prepare for departure. I have an upcoming trip that I'm going to have to take to go to Minneapolis, Minnesota for training on my job. And anybody that knows me, I'm not a big fan of flying. And I thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. If I can get in the car and drive, if it's within a reasonable distance, I will do that. And thank you to my husband when we travel. Thank God for good traveling weather. But if I can get in the car and drive to get there, Lord knows I will. But I'm going to have to board this flight in March and make my way to Minneapolis. Now, I've flown the friendly skies before, but like I said, if it's within a reasonable distance, I'll get in the car and drive. But when you board a flight, in an effort to make you feel a little at ease, the flight attendants may come out and give some instructions prior to taxiing the runway, and they may say something like this: we will be taking off momentarily, so please make sure your carry-on baggage is stored securely, either in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Make sure that your cell phones and electronic devices are either turned off or they're put on airplane mode. There are 6 exits, 3 doors on each side, and all the exits are clearly marked. Please take the time to find the exits nearest to you. Smoking is not allowed on our flights, and federal law prohibits tampering with disabling, or destroying a smoke detector. So they end their little spiel by saying, these are your instructions. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight. Now, in other words, what they're doing is they're giving you instructions to prepare for the departure of your flight. John chapter 14 brings hope of everlasting life and promises a better life while we are preparing for our eternal home. The text today finds Jesus giving instructions for his coming departure to his disciples. And the dialogue among Jesus and his disciples came about after Jesus mentions his upcoming betrayal from one of them, and the foretelling of Peter's denial and the agony that he'll face on the cross. And in preparing the disciples for his departure, Jesus first prepared their hearts for his departure. Heart trouble is one of the most common things in the world, and no one is exempt from it. This journey that we call life is full of trouble, and I believe Job said that man is born of a few days, and those days are filled with trouble. Even the